Welcome to our Inspirational Tuesday. This is yours truly, Kagoto Tech Girl. Still hung up from the highs and the lows of the Olympics, having seen our own Kipchoge not able to complete the match, and having looked for him, and the commentator did not help any moment in asking, where is Kipchoge? Where is Kipchoge? But I think it was good to have our Kipruto win and also have our Faith, our Obiri, and all the others win. But I'm still hung up there. There's so many lessons to pick. But allow me today to pick from, as soon as the Olympics have ended, then we have the International Youth Day. And allow me to wish you happy belated International Youth Day. The theme this year, because there's so many things that have really happened, particularly from our country, Kenya, from clicks to progress, youth digital pathways for sustainable development. And of course, yeah, we've been called keyboard warriors as a youth. But this year, I think we have taken that far much better, and we have taken charge, and we want to bring the change that we can. We have cleared our vase from being called the keyboard warriors, the Cellular babies. I think they've been called enough names, but I think this year they've proven to the world that we really moved from the cliques and we want to be on the battleground. And we have seen change come in Kenya, we have seen change come in Bangladesh, and hope we can be able to see more change. But this change we are seeking today with our youth is more on our sustainable development and being able to close on our SDGs, which we are running so much behind. We haven't been able to close on the very things that we promise that we are going to close. But I believe with our youth here and them becoming the biggest population in the world, I think we can be able to close that. So stay with me. And I want to hang on and discuss something around an open call that the United Nations had. Submit your youth digital initiatives for International Youth Day. Of course, this has closed, so you may not be eligible for it. But I think what I want to challenge our own youths today is, let's think, what are the problems that our society, our community, our families are facing that we think technology can be able to solve? And number one, it needs to be a digital initiative that leverages technology or digital for implementation and promoting digital access and inclusion. It could be among us the youth, it could be among us the women, it could be among us the marginalized community. It also needs to focus on the youth. It also needs to align to the SDGs that we have in the world today. Is it on health? Is it on education? It also depends on where your passion is. But also, what would be the impact if you think about it? The initiative must address one or more of the sustainable development goals, but the impact in itself should demonstrate measurable impacts, showcasing positive change or positive results. It could be, now you do not have maybe women or maybe the people in the community accessing education. But by bringing technology-enabled education learning tools, then your community is able to access that education. It could be that, I don't know what the problem in your community is. It also needs to present an innovative approach, highlighting unique solutions or methods. And allow me to point out here that innovation doesn't have to be really a very new thing, but it just have to be a very different thing. And maybe what innovation would look in a Turkana community is different from what it would look in a Kikuyu community, for instance. But why am I saying that? Because we are all at different stages of both technology access, digital divide, and what even technology means in our various spaces. So think about that. But because I'm still hung up on the Olympics, allow me to point out one person who is Gabby Thomas. This is a 27-year-old Harvard University graduate, and she won herself 3 golds. Perhaps maybe you may need to go and watch Gabby Thomas. But I think what drew me to her, well, I'm a woman, and tech for me is still something that I love. But I think what drew me to her is that beyond her being a Harvard University student, she already has established a clinic in Texas, Austin, helping those without insurance and running a hypertension program. Her ultimate vision is to launch her own hospital or a non-profit, making healthcare more accessible to those in need. But allow me to read a message that she sent out here to the next generation, which is really very powerful. And it's a message that I would like to send to the next generation. I'm no longer a youth, so I can't be in that space. But I hope this message helps you and inspire you to become the change that you would like to see. I hope when they look at me and they see what I do, they are inspired to work hard. They are inspired to be kind to people and to give back to their communities when they can. If I can leave that message with the world, then I have done my job. If I can leave that message with you and inspire you as a youth of today, then I have done my job. And allow me to applaud the Kenyan team who have really done a tremendous job in leveraging social media. And even Kevin, I think it's Kevin, who came up with the GPT. But one of the things that I'll throw back to Kevin or to anybody else who is trying out in this AI kind of revolution is translation is a very, very, very big barrier in access to technology. And when the Finance GPT was created for Kenya, I was really, really, really happy. I actually even tried the translation, but I wish we can be able to move to the next level of ensuring that we have enough GPTs within Kenya that are able to translate our content. I hope you enjoyed this, and looking forward to hanging out with you next time. This is yours truly, Kagoto Tech Girl. Until next time, bye.